What does everyone spend money on that you refuse to spend money on? Fucking pre-cut fruit. Not everyone, but I know there are people out there who do this kind of stuff. Expensive shoes, i.e. Jordan Airs, for my 4-year-old child, especially when he was even younger. Kids' feet grow so fast it is just pointless and expensive, and they should not care about the brand. Daily lunches at work. Mostly the reason is they don't like to prepare it at home themselves. Occasionally I treat myself. It stays special this way. Lottery tickets. A lot of people I work with buy them all the time. Buying textbooks from the school store. They are cheaper online to buy, and cheaper even still to rent. Coffee pods or cups. I only use the refillable kind. Food delivery services like DoorDash and Uber Eats. I looked into it once or twice, and it's ridiculous how expensive it is. And not just the delivery fee plus the driver tip, but the menu prices themselves are almost always higher on the app as well. I'll just get my ass in the car and drive to Chipotle myself. Thanks. Shipping. I'll wait a week for free shipping. Thanks. Good delivery apps. Not like Domino's or Pizza Hut type delivery. Grubhub. DoorDash. Postmates. I don't like paying more for food than paying more for a delivery fee. Plus the damn tip. I don't have a problem giving $5 for a pizza delivery, but I have a hard time paying also knowing the app to a percentage of the tips. This was after the scandal of Grubhub taking tips. Or one of the app companies. Reddit coins. Those collectible figures. And statues. They are way too overpriced. Occupy too much space. And are dust collectors. No thanks. Edit. Dang. This became bigger than I thought. In-game purchases. Alcohol in nightclubs/bars. Extortionate where I'm from. I refuse to take money out of an ATM that charges me. I think it's ridiculous that they charge you to take your own money out of your bank account. It might sound stupid because it's only like 99p they charge, but I still think it's unfair. Cigarettes. Bottled water. I live in Scotland, where the tap water is drinkable and glorious, but I still see people buy bottled water regularly. New iPhone every year. Bottled water. Starbucks. Edit. Haven't checked Reddit in a while, and did not expect quite the response. I live in a place where our water doesn't taste bad, and I love using my stainless steel cups and water bottles anyway. I don't really like coffee and can't see spending money on it. Especially at a place like Starbucks. Strip clubs. Lots of women at my work are spending $100s a month on these ridiculous eyelash extensions. They look like giraffes. Really weird. Parking! Exclamation mark. Absolutely fuck that. Owning a car is already a great expense in life. My friends hate me, but I'll park many blocks away from an event just to avoid the bill. One that especially ticks me off is paid parking in emergency care parking lots. Almost all of video streaming services at the same time. I don't need Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Prime Video if I can only watch one at a time. Fake nails. Car maintenance. Once my car was out of warranty I learned how to do everything: fluid, brakes, spark plugs, tire rotations. It's pretty easy stuff and Chrisfix on YouTube is an amazing teacher. Branded packaged drinking water. As a woman, all the fucking upkeep. I am lucky that I have pretty natural hair, so I just wear it long and get it trimmed about once a year. A lot of my friends spend $200 plus every 8 weeks to get their hair done. Manicures can be $50 every month or so. Fake eyelashes can be $150 plus for the set, and then you have to get them filled every few weeks for $70 plus. Microblading your eyebrows is a thing. Now that costs $600 plus every year. Almost everyone I know has started getting Botox, and I have no idea how much that costs. Waxing a full leg can be $80 plus. If you get a full Brazilian and underarms, lip, etc. you're looking at $150 plus every 34 weeks. If you don't add wax you can get laser hair removal, which I have been quoted about $800, and no guarantee you won't need more treatment. Skincare. Face masks, hair masks, tonics, creams, lotions. A whole drugstore worth of bottles and tubes and tubs under your bathroom sink. Also don't forget the expectation that you wear makeup and have decent outfits for multiple different occasions. Don't get me started on shapewear and shoes and accessories. I honestly dream about winning the lottery and doing all of the above, plus having a personal trainer and a chef and a stylist and just looking that kind of woman, but honestly, who can afford it? Edit. A lot of responses here noting that the prices are different where they live. I get that. I live in a high cost of living area, so mileage may vary. I also want to note that the question was asking what I refuse to spend money on, and I am getting a lot of comments that seem to think I am doing all these things. I specifically am not doing these things because I don't have the money. Also, no one I know does all of these things. It is just a list of things I don't do. Designer handbags. Hard drugs. Jesus Christ. It is like everyone in my city, Vancouver, is dependent on at least one substance to live normally. Microtransactions. Ice. I can make it myself. Children. Coffee from coffee shops. Only because I'm broke. Though, if I had the kind of income to blow on that, I probably would. But only small stores. Fuck giving Starbucks my money. New cars. I am 46 and on my 4th used car. My first was 30 years ago. I refuse to purchase a smartwatch. Seriously, please like and subscribe and comment something nice for your favorite Reddit slave. Reddit awards and premium. I'm happy to be awarded them. It's just I'd much rather the money went to a charity than a corporation. Dating apps. I am okay with the ads and the limits. Also, I have accepted that I'll dialed with my cats. Disney remakes. Essentially this whole thread summed up things you can get yourself: food, drinks, delivery, minor maintenance, etc. Things that aren't worth getting: new / brand name, cars, phones, laptops, tablets, clothing, accessories, furniture, software / books you can pirate off the internet, etc. Things that really aren't necessary: plastic surgery, excessive makeup, drugs, useless overpriced gadgets, online donation / microtransactions, strippers, gambling, etc. Let me know if I've missed something. Buying designer brands for babies and children. The listening in devices. The whole Alexa / Siri etc thing is creepy as hell to me. Bad enough that my phone listens without me wanting it to. Edit. Well shit. This blew up more than I thought it would. Timeshares. OMG, what a ripoff. New car / car leases. My car is 10 years old and I'm gonna keep it for at least another 5 hopefully. Expensive meals. Like, I understand eating sushi every week is neat. And I do like sushi. But one sushi meal costs as much as my entire week of eating. SolidWorks. Name brand OTC medication. Generic brand is chemically identical. Don't be a sucker. Alcohol. I don't have anything against people wanting to drink. I just personally don't think it's worth the money. Frequent phone upgrades. iPhone 5s gang right here. Fresh vegetables and fruit from the market. There are several markets in my town, and there's pretty much one every day of the week at least. Usually, they're crowded. I've never bought from them. Instead, I go at the time the market is closing down and the sellers are packing up. They throw away tons and tons of vegetables, fruit, aromatic herbs, nuts that have been damaged or have gone bad. This means they'll often throw out an entire case of fresh fruit because a few of them on top have gone bad. A lot of people go at that time and go through the cases and leave with bags full to the brim with produce. My mother taught me to go, and I've also gone with friends. There's a lot of old people who go because they are not working at that time. I work from home, so I'm free to go whenever, and a lot of them are friendly. Some old people handed me fruit from a case they grabbed, or recommended recipes for produce I was picking up. I often go to the Arab market, and I'm North African. So oftentimes the sellers will specifically hand me stock they're throwing away because of the sense of community. It's actually a pretty cool weekend outing on top of filling my fridge with quality produce completely free of charge. Deleted. Interest. I'd rather save up money and buy what I want later. Gacha games, where you spend a lot in order to get what you want with no guarantee that you'll really get it. Cell phone warranties. I've always taken great care of my electronics, so there's never been a need for me to get one. Getting food delivered to my house.